Hey guys, welcome back to HW Sports 90. The Premier League is back again this weekend after the week of Champions League football, UEFA Conference League, and as I said, Europa League as well. With the English teams doing well, apart from Manchester United, Arsenal did well. They won against PSG. Manchester City did well. They won against that team. That name is quite weird. Liverpool won against Bologna. Chelsea also won in their Conference League, but United they drew to the FC Porto yesterday. But this week we turn our attention now to the Premier League with a host of games set to be played and line up for you guys with the set of games are supposed to be played on Saturday and on Sunday. Quick enough, I'm going to talk about Arsenal Football Club. They are playing Southampton on Saturday in the evening, and all I can say is that Arsenal have been they've been performing quite well this season, apart from the disappointment they had against Brighton, where the game which I think they were supposed to win, but somehow they drew 2-2 with 1-1 if I'm not wrong, with Brighton at the Hove Albion. But apart from that, I think they've been quite superb. They drew against Manchester City as well at Emirates Stadium, a game which I think they could have won easily if not for that red card, which I think for me it was a bit harsh on Trossard. But nevertheless, Arsenal have been quite tremendous again after their third season running. Now they are doing well, and they are sitting third with 14 points, just 1 point below league leaders Liverpool, who have 15 points. In second position, we have Manchester City with 14 points. So the difference between Manchester City and Arsenal is just the goal difference. On fourth, we have Chelsea with 13 points. Then we have Aston Villa also with 13 points. So the difference between the top four at the moment is just 2 points, because Chelsea with 13 and Liverpool with with the 15. So the difference in this top four is just 2 points. So if you lose your game, you might find yourself in or out of the top four race. So at the moment, it's Liverpool, Manchester City, Arsenal, and Chelsea. Will it go like this until the end of the season, or there will be some changes? We are going to see that in the next coming games, as the games be played this weekend as well. And as I said earlier, Arsenal are welcoming Southampton at the Emirates Stadium in a bid to make it a good run. As I said, it has been a good run for the Gunners, but on the other hand, Southampton have not been able to to make it so far in the Premier League after the return from the Championship. They got promoted back after one season in the Championship, and it has not been doing well for them so far, as they are still winless after 6 Premier League games. I think they have only won once, and they are sitting 19th in the Premier League with only a point. They only have 1 point, and they are sitting 19th in the Premier League. They risk, and I said they risk returning back to the Championship if they won't turn it around as far as their games are concerned, because I feel like this season the Premier League is a bit tight, and we are going to see teams getting bullied, and no one likes to get bullied in the Premier League. So it's going to be tough for Southampton to catch up. So it might be too late for them to catch up, and they might find themselves again back in the Championship, where I don't think they would like to be after so many seasons in the Premier League. They would like to be here. As I said, they are winning less. They are winless. That is, after 6 games, they sit 19th with 1 point. Which I think they got it against Brighton, against Everton, if I'm not wrong. The last meetings between Arsenal and the Southampton have not been that bad in Southampton's perspective, because in the season 2022-2023, they faced Arsenal twice in the Premier League, home and away, and they managed to collect 2 points out of from the Arsenals, as they drew both home and away, 3-3 at the Emirates Stadium and 1-1 at St. Mary's. Remember the season where Arsenal were poised to win the league. I think they were like 8 points ahead of their rivals Manchester City, and somehow Southampton managed to to deny them a victory at the Emirates Stadium. Although it was a great comeback by the Gunners, who managed to score to make it 3-3 through Bukayo Saka, but somehow they didn't manage to win the game. So these are one of the teams who can say that denied Arsenal the Premier League title that season. So they face each other again at the Emirates Stadium on Saturday in a bid that Arsenal they are aiming to make it 100 they're still unbeaten Arsenal, and that they are aiming to retain their unbeaten streak so far in the Premier League to 7 games. But on the other hand, Southampton will be looking for their first win of the season. Can they make it against the Gunners? Being honest with you, I don't think it's going to be an easy game for Southampton as far as they're concerned. I've watched their one game so far this season, and it was against Manchester United, where they lost 3-0 at home to the Red Devils. And United so far this season, they have not been to their best so far, and they managed to win 3-0 against Southampton at home with a clean sheet. This makes you wonder if Southampton have what it takes to win it against the Gunners away at the Emirates Stadium. So I watched their game, as I said, and I was impressed by the first 30 minutes. They were playing a very good football, and I was wondering why they've not won a game yet this season. They did well in the first 30 minutes. They won a penalty, but somehow they didn't convert it, and that is where the problem started. And United scored the first, second half, make it third, and it was that. So for Arsenal, it's going to be a different approach. I don't think that they are going to face Arsenal head on as they tried to as they tried against Manchester United. I think with the Arsenal, they are going to play low. They're going to play it low because I don't think they have the quality they need to face Arsenal head on. So as far as I'm concerned, they are going to sit back and hit Arsenal on the counters. This is the only way they can get a point from the Gunners at Emirates Stadium. Sit back, defend. You must defend, because with Arsenal you must really defend and hit them up on the counterattacks, and you can get their goal. They have a great winger, the left-footed young player who is being poised to move to the Old Trafford. He's a very good player. You can use him as one of the players on counter-attacks and can cause Arsenal problems on that. So I think for Arsenal, they have a good squad, even though they are missing their talisman, that is Martin Odegaard. But they've managed not to lose a game in Odegaard's absence. They've drawn against Manchester City. They've won against Spurs. They've drawn against Atalanta. They've won against PSG. So this makes you understand that Arsenal, they are trying to be a team, not a particular, you can say maybe they're depending on Odegaard to make it, but they're trying to work as a team. And this is what I think Mikel Arteta has been working on for the past 2 seasons, trying to create a team where if they miss a certain player, and nothing is going to change in terms of results in a negative way, that is. So I can say Arsenal, I'm giving Arsenal like a 96% chance of winning this match at this game tomorrow against Southampton. They're playing at home. They're playing against a weak team, that is Southampton, which are yet to win their first game, and they are playing under pressure now. I remember, if they lose against Arsenal, it's going to be, I think, their manager can be sacked. You never know. So sorry. So they're really playing an important game for them as well as Arsenal, because as I said, it is really tight. The top 4, it's tight. It's 15, 14, 14, 13, 13, 11, 11. So it is tight. That is points, guys. It is tight in the Premier League, and at this stage, no team will want to lose points or to drop points so far, because I think Chelsea are up there. They've been playing quite well. They've only lost against Manchester City in the Premier League, and they are really up there. challenging for top 4, and I can say at the moment they're challenging for the title as well, because they're 13 points, just 2 points below leaders Liverpool. So you can't write them off at the moment. That is Chelsea. They are still up there. So Arsenal they'll do all it takes, all it takes, to get the job done against Southampton. 3 points, and they'll be fighting for that clean sheet as well. As well, last season, David Raya won the clean sheet, won the Golden Glove, that is, and he'll be looking to make it back-to-back Golden Gloves awards. So I'll be going for Arsenal to win it easily against Southampton on Saturday. I don't know what to think, guys. Do you think Southampton have what it takes to win against Arsenal? For me, I don't think so. I think Arsenal is superior than Southampton, and it's going to be a walk in the park for the Gunners on Saturday. And I expect them to pile more pressure on Manchester City, Chelsea. Chelsea are playing on Sunday, but Liverpool are playing on Saturday. Early kickoff against Crystal Palace. I don't like these early kickoffs, guys. I don't think I'm a fan of them. Liverpool are playing against Crystal Palace early kickoff. Remember, they lost early kickoff against Nottingham Forest. So they're playing Palace again early kickoff, and at Selhurst Park. Manchester City are playing Fulham at the Etihad Stadium after they're looking to turn back to winning ways after the draw against Newcastle at St. James Park. So guys, as I said, I think Arsenal are going to win it easily against Southampton on Saturday. If you think otherwise, let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.